While the glorious fruit and veg in the walled garden have their growing season, so too do the flowers in the cutting garden next door. Here at Tyntesfield, the gardeners have embraced Victorian know-how to enjoy the magnificent floral displays all year long. Good morning, John.
Hi there.
How are you?
Very good, very good.
Yeah. What are you doing here?
So I'm starting the process of cutting our flowers for our sort of dried arrangements, and then we hang them up to dry, and then they'll go in our orangery for part of our sort of seasonal harvest display.
Yeah. What is a good flower to dry?
Well, technically any flower can be dried,
Yeah.
but some of them will keep their colour and keep their sort of stem and shape better than others. So the statice and the helichrysum, these are great things for drying. You can even dry things like peonies and roses.
Yeah, can you show me a few of them, John?
Yeah, certainly. So the garden here is primarily as a cutting garden. So you can see that all the beds are long and thin, and you can access them from both sides,
Yeah.
which means at an arm's reach you can reach across
Yeah,
and
of
cut
course.
things from a pathway. So here we've got a nice big blousy dahlia, wonderful for fresh cut flower displays. Can be dried, but difficult. One of my favourite things is this thing here, which has got these rather peculiar flowers. This is amaranthus. It dries well, it keeps its colour.
I think they called it the rasta plant, didn't they?
Yeah.
And them lovely locks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so all of this is dried. And what are they used for? Where do they go?
So some of them will be dried and go for displays in the main house, but we use a lot of them in our big harvest kind of celebration display that we do in our orangery. So we pack that full of our sort of produce that we've cured and stored throughout the year, and then we have a big celebration and a big display to sort of show off all our hard work.
Fantastic. Can you show me where you dry them?
Let's go.
Yeah, brilliant. Only a few steps away, warmed by the morning sunshine, John has the perfect spot. Beautiful. This is where all the drying takes place.
Yeah.
How long have you got to hang this stuff for before it's ready for display?
6 to 8 weeks until it's fully dry, and we sort of periodically keep checking on it to make sure nothing's deteriorating at all.
Or rotting?
Yeah.
Do you have to spray it with anything?
No, I mean, people used to, but we don't do that anymore.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is, there's always going to be a display here.
That's the idea, is to keep the display going constantly throughout the year, right up until you get new things emerging in the early spring.
It's been an absolute pleasure talking to you.
Brilliant.
Good
No
luck
problem.
with it.
Thank you very much.
All right. Back in my al fresco kitchen, Serena's roast vegetables are almost done.